for a good hour and have some fun. So first thing we're gonna get out, let's get a little dynamic stretch in here. All right, so get where I can see you. All right, we're just gonna get a little trunk twist, start it off. All right, bend at the waist, go opposite hand, opposite toe. Now let's go hands on the waist. Hands on the waist, we're gonna do a nice lunge. Hold it for a second and then pop up. Nice lunge. Hold it and pop up. Each time, get a little further out so you stretch that back leg. Let's get 3 good ones till you're almost fully stretched out on the back. Your back leg's almost straight. All right, now we're gonna go knee hugs here. Pull the knee up to your chest. Tiny airplane. Now cradle it across. Grab it and cradle it across. What's Andrew Rosa doing? He's doing crazy arms down there. All right, let's go 10 jumping jacks here. 10 jumping jacks. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Kick it up. Touch your toe. Get those hamstrings loosened up. Ryan, we might have to lay turf down in my backyard at this rate. I think we grade it. We put turf down.
Sounds like a fun project.
I mean, if we graded it, made it even, this would be like perfect 20 by 10 yard arena.
Yeah, it's too bad I've got to practice social distancing, Mitch, and I can't help you out with that project.
Yeah, too bad.
I think.
All right, let's go into a deep lunge here. Deep lunge, and then hand up to twist. Another deep lunge, hand up to twist. Two or three each side. Let's go high, jog with high knees. Jog with high knees here. Oh, we got our last participant here, Nigrin. Butt kickers now. Butt kickers still jogging. Butt kickers. All right, now we're gonna go 10 rocket jumps, okay? 10 rocket jumps. So touch the ground, keep your chest up, touch the ground, and then jump up. Touch the ground, jump up. 10 of those. Get the legs going. What's up, Ryan? Sorry, we just did the warm up, so you're coming in just in time, okay?
Okay, so I'm having some technical difficulties. I will try to figure this out. Give me a minute.
All right, do your best. And it looks like you have a brick wall there, Ryan.
It's a good looking brick wall. It's a good looking brick wall.
All right, so once you've done your rocket jumps, come up to the screen so you can see it. We're gonna go over what we're gonna do here. All right, everyone in. Okay, so for the first round, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our one-handed wall ball. Okay, so you'll notice I'm turned, my feet are parallel to the wall. All right, things I wanna focus on with one hand here, all right, is making sure my stick, so I have a narrow board as my wall. I want my stick to be right in the center. So I can move back, parallel with the edge of my bounce back or wherever it is, but I want to make sure my stick is back so that way I can really follow through towards my target and then come back. With this, I want to be really deliberate about getting my arm back, pointing my butt end, and then snapping that wrist right where I want the ball to go. So arm back, snap the wrist, bring it back. Ideally hit that same spot so it comes right back to me. All right, quick cradle, arm back and snap. Arm back and snap. So I'm not just hucking it. I'm not strangling my stick. My wrist is open and loose. I'm snapping that ball and it's coming right back to my sweet spot each time, okay, as I find that same spot. All right, getting my hands back and I'm really snapping it in there.
There is a tendency when you do this, okay, with your stick is to go up like this and then just go forward. But if you'll notice, Mitch, the head of his stick actually goes below the equator before then coming back up. So you want to think about rolling your wrist, okay, such that it goes, again, below the equator, okay? And then that is going to allow you, when you go forward, to really push with your forearm, punch, and snap, okay? So avoid the tendency of just wanting to go like this, like a hinge, okay? It's got to go below the equator. Does that make sense?
And again, this should look like it's very similar to throwing a baseball. Your arm is back, you bring your elbow forward, and then you snap your wrist, okay? That's what it feels like. That's the amount of control you should have. I should be able to throw that and then pull it back, all right, because I have that control. Now, I don't have the hold of my stick, but for the most part, I'm snapping, bringing it back. One quick cradle, snapping, bringing it back, okay?
The other thing of note that Mitch is doing is find a spot on that bounce back that's going to return the ball around shoulder to head high, such that you're giving with it and returning back in that natural spot behind your shoulder. We don't want you catching this like at your waist or kind of catching it like a bucket. We want to catch this nice and high.
Yeah, and if you have a marker on your bounce back, or I have like knots in my wood, that's what you want to try to use. So find that. Let's go start with your strong hand. Let's rep it out, and then we'll switch to weak hand, then we'll move on to something else. Fontekia, for a long pull, you're going to want to be just above middle where you can still control it. All right, you're just going to have to be a little bit more deliberate, use your body weight and use kind of the leverage. And then at the last second, use your hand to guide it and snap it into place. And then if you have to slide your hand up to choke up, you can do that.
Sorry, I got kicked out.
So we're going one hand. Did you miss the whole demo?
Ooh.
There he is.
All right.
All right, Ryan, we're going one hand, ground balls, okay? So for you as a long pull, you want to choke up a little bit on your stick, all right?
Dave Young, make sure you got a bunch of balls. That's not exactly your last miss.
Hunter and Ryan want our hand back. We want to point towards the target with our butt end. We're going to roll our wrist, point with our elbow, and then snap. Bring it back, one quick cradle, and then go. One quick cradle, and then go. Ideally, we're bringing it right back over our shoulder as it comes back to us. So it's just a quick cradle, but we're really being deliberate about pulling through, snapping our wrist, and pointing exactly where we want it to go so it doesn't just float at the wall. Got it?
Yeah.
D Young, put a big stack of balls so you're not chasing them.
Whoa.
Get a bunch of balls now and try to get I mean, you're going to miss another one, D Young. Let's not kid ourselves here. So get a bunch of balls.
I have a giant ball bag to my right.
All right. Okay. Try sliding your top hand down a little bit more. You're a little high.
Turn your feet, buddy. You got to turn your feet so they're parallel with the wall. There you go. Same thing, Nigrin. Turn your body, turn your feet. Top hand a little higher, Andrew. Top hand a little bit higher there, Alex, so you still have control. You got a whole lot of whip in that stick if you're, oh my God, he's bringing it like to his toes. Where'd Jamie go? Jamie got eaten by Narnia.
Where did Jamie go?
Good, Owen. Good, Owen. Try to throw it a little bit harder so it's not there it is. Now you're starting to get it. That's it, Owen. That looks good. That looks real good. Good, Andrew. Turn that body as that comes to you. Turn the body, get back, almost like give a point with your hand or keep your hand out, just like a baseball throw. There's Jamie. Jamie, a little bit higher on the stick is going to give you a little bit more control. There you go. Good, Hunter. Turn your feet. Move your feet so they're back a little, like outside the, sure your stick's in the middle so that doesn't happen. So back up, Hunter.
Hunter,
Not
back
towards the camera, just backwards.
No. Go back where you were, Hunter. Go back where you were. Go back where you were and just slide your body back towards the cage so your stick matches up.
Back pedal, back pedal, back pedal, back pedal. You just want your stick
you
dead
cut
center.
out. You cut out. What'd you say?
Just
you want to be in a position.
You're right here. Just do this. Back up so your stick is in the middle. You want your feet to the left of the bounce back.
Okay.
Jamie, let's try to get that pass so it returns up shoulder to head high so you're giving with it, not reaching out.
Good, Ryan.
So if you got to move around, so be it. If you got to get closer, if you got to slide your body, like we want to get that stick. That's it. We want it to return just there.
Good,
that's
David.
It. Give with it, Jamie. Good. Give with it.
Nice,
Don't
David.
Cradle it. Give with it.
David, same thing. Let's actually bring it back behind our body. So that ball comes off hot. Take a second, reestablish yourself, point your butt end, and then snap that towards that target. Good, Owen. Good, Owen. Bend those knees. Be in athletic position here. Good. Same thing, Andrew. Andrew, turn your body, turn your shoulders. Let's be in an athletic position. Bend your knees. Now that your wrist is starting to do the right thing. There it is. Good. There you go. Get those arms back
Andrew,
behind you.
Bop around a little bit. Be light on your toes. You're like a statue. Kind of, be light. Be an athlete.
Hunter, back pedal. Back pedal 2 steps. Back pedal. Back pedal. Boop, boop. One more. There you go. That's it. Perfect. Now the head of your stick is dead center. There you go. Maybe that was one too many steps. Maybe that was one too many steps. Sorry. Nigel, we lost you.
That's it, Hunter.
Fontecchio, I can only imagine how much whip is in your stick with how far you're bringing that to the cement. What is going on there? As long as you can handle it. All right, let's switch our weekend now. Switch our weekend. Good, Jamie. Good, Jamie. Back up a little bit so your stick is centered, Jamie. There you go.
Not back up in terms of distance. You want to back up in terms of back pedal, Jamie. Back pedal. No. Stay the same distance. That's it. Yep. That'll give you more surface area.
Andrew, again, bend the knees, get the arm back away from your body, cradle it or feel it in the sweet spot. Right now you're doing it, but it's kind of just like this. Like, let's really feel that so you can expand where your actual snap of your wrist is. There you go.
Same deal, Andrew. Back pedal. Stay the same distance away from the bounce back, but back pedal so your stick is lined up with the surface area more. Just take 2 steps back pedal.
Now you can try to come a little more straight over the top so your stick isn't hitting you on the far hip. A little bit more straight over the top. Oh, baby. Get that butt end up. Point it towards your target. Oh, my. There you go. Good, Hunter.
Hunter, try snapping your wrist at the end.
Owen, good, Owen. Turn that body. Good. Put a little more into it now, Owen. Now that you've got it in the right spot, put a little more into it. There you go. So it fires back at you. That's nice. That's nice.
D Young, turn your body. Right now your chest is facing it. We want to see you kind of turn. Yeah, so that way your shoulders should be about 90 degrees from the bounce back. Long pole, one hand, weak arm is like the level of difficulty. Oh my God.
I know. I'm thinking I got to go get my long pole just to make sure
it's just so hard.
Being empathetic. I'll be right back.
So hard. Try to give with that, Jamie. Try to give with that. Get it so it returns shoulder to head high. Oh, Hunter, watch yourself.
I just completely ate it trying to go get this long pole. Both feet straight out. Let me see this bad boy.
Ryan,
yeah.
Ryan Nygren.
Yep, that's
Ryan,
hard.
try to get a little bit of a loop going. You're just going like this and going forward. If you can, you want to try to dip your head below so that way when you go up, you're going to be able to have more power. So you want to try to roll your wrist and then snap over as opposed to starting this. If you start here, all you can kind of do is push it. Whereas if you get it down, now I'm rolling, I'm involving my forearm and wrist more.
All right, so I just threw away like 10 balls doing it with a long pole. Big thing that I'm realizing, you might have to go to 2 hands to catch here because
Probably.
you're hitting your ankles if you're not getting the perfect angle. So don't be afraid to catch with 2 hands.
D. Young's left arm is exhausted.
All right, let's bring it back up, fellas. Let's bring it back up. Gather up your balls. I also have.
You're off the hook, D. Young. You're off the hook. Oh my God, my left arm is so tired, Dave. Did you get hit, Dave, or did you just gassed? Yeah, unmute yourself, Dave.
I did a workout yesterday, so my arms are kind of sore from that.
Oh my God, oh man.
Alex, Fontecchio, bring it up. Fontecchio, bring it up. Nygren, bring it up. All right, fellas. Yeah, Andrew, bring it up. Good. So now we're going to do quick stick. So now you should have that feel with your top wrist, okay? I want to choke up a little bit more than halfway, and I might bring my bottom hand up when I do these quick sticks so I can really feel it, all right? I'm going to let it come to me. This should all be about weight transfer, back, front foot. So it comes here, I catch it, I line it up, I pull with my bottom hand and snap it towards my target, all right? And then when it comes to me, it's all top hand. I give with it, I bring it back, get it in position and behind me. So it should be just a quick little right here. I'm catching it, I'm snapping it, catching it, snapping it, not bringing it too far, just right and tighten my shoulder so that way I can let that thing go. Once you start feeling a spot, right, you just look right at the spot every time. So you're trying to hit the ball there every single time. You catch it, put it there, catch it, put it there. Okay, with a long pole, with you long poles, because we got 3 long poles here, with a long pole, same thing, all right? You just got to get your hands out away from your body a little bit, and you might have to choke down depending on space. All right, but we're just bringing it up, bringing it back, bringing it up, bringing it back. You just have to be a little bit more deliberate, bringing it back and forward, cradle it back and forward. Okay, so let's go quick sticks now. Ryan, anything to add there?
No, just think about splitting your stick in thirds with your hands in terms of choking up and choking down and really maximizing that control. Think about Fontecchio. Think about splitting your stick in thirds. You're
choke way up.
Yeah.
So quick sticks here. Good, Nygren. Good, Nygren. That's it. Put it in a spot where it's going to come back. I know the brick, you got to kind of adjust a little bit. Owen, choke up a little bit more, a little bit higher than the middle. There you go. Good. Good, Owen. Nice. That looks good. Good, Alex. With as much whip as you have, you're really going to have to bring it back. There it is. Good. Bring it back.
Good, Andrew.
Fire.
Good, Hunter.
Jamie, can you bring your computer, your screen just a little bit closer? Weyerhaeuser, can you bring it a little closer? Can you hear me? Jamie's in the zone right now. He can't hear me.
Yeah. And Fontecchio's got to choke up more. But we've already said that 3 times, and he hasn't done it. So I don't know if he's just ignoring us or what.
Nygren, bend your knees. Get a little athletic stance there. Good, Hunter. Use that weight transfer. Good. There it is. Bend those knees. Soft hands, soft feet, soft body. Good. Nice job, Owen. Owen's killing it right now. Good, Jamie. Good, Jamie. Keep that chest up. Don't bend over.
Good. Jamie, Hunter, and Andrew, since you guys are crushing it from there, try to back up a little bit, change your distance just to kind of mix it up a little bit for yourself.
Nygren, put it a little higher so it comes back a little higher.
Hunter, you froze, by the way, just so you know.
Good. Good, Andrew. Good, Andrew. That's it. Bring it back to your shoulder. Soft. Nice work. All right, let's switch hands. Switch hands here. Oh, baby, Fontecchio. Oh, baby. Owen, Giorgio, are you a righty or lefty? Switch hands if you haven't switched hands, Owen. You can hear me, right, Rye?
Yeah.
Owen, let's go right-handed, buddy. Owen, right-handed.
I think he already switched, Mitch.
Are you a lefty or a righty?
He's a righty. He switched.
You're righty. Oh, left is looking good, baby. Keep it up. Welcome back, Hunter.
I keep on getting kicked out.
Sorry, man.
You froze. You froze.
Yeah, you were looking good, and then it just froze. Good, David. This is what we're gonna need from ice. Inside finishing, baby.
Wait, are we going offhand now or?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
just
Offhand quick sticks.
Okay.
Now you're gonna try to start with your hands out in front of you, so you can give with that, rock back, and then throw it. So as you catch that, start with your hands out in front of your body. A little bit more. There it is. Good. Better.
Dave Young, keep your same distance, but just backpedal a couple steps so that way. No. Keep your same distance, but just step so that way your stick in your left hand will match up with the surface area of your bounce back more. That's better. That'll help you out.
Good, Owen.
Or
Soft.
not, or maybe it
Bring it back.
won't, or it won't.
Jamie with the head drop.
It's on wheels, so it keeps sliding down every single time.
What's that? It's on wheels. Is that what you said?
Yeah, my backstop's on wheels, so every single time I throw, it keeps going down. So right now it's like behind the table.
Got it. Throw some, some door stops in that baby.
Bags of sand. All right, let's get 5 good reps. Good job, Rosa. You be athletic. Bend those knees. Don't be hunched over. Bend those knees, chest up. There you go. Good. 2 or 3 more good reps, and then bring it up.
Oh, D. Young's going so hard he lost his hat. D. Young's going so hard he lost his hat.
All right, fellas, bring it up so you can see. All right, so this is the setup we're going to go with here. All right, you're going to make a T of cones. This should be 5 yards. This should be 5 yards. And this should be 5 to 7 yards, okay? If you don't have that exact dimensions, that's okay. And Niagara, it looks like you might be in like a dangerous back alley where you're street fighting guys in Chicago, but that's okay. Find just the best spot you can do this and set those cones up, and we'll do the best we can with what we got, all right? So everyone get their cones set, and then we'll bring it back in. Fontecchio, okay? Oh, boy. All right, once you're set up, come back so we can talk through it. All right, everyone back? Fontecchio, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Good. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to do a couple different rounds, all right? But you can see my T, okay? We're going to do this defensive version first, then we're going to go to the offensive version. So this is kind of the all positions. You got to be able to do everything in lacrosse. So this first round, all we're working on is defensive play, all right? So the first thing I'm going to do is just is always keeping my hips facing away from the camera right now. So I'm going to sprint up, 2 hands on my stick like I'm playing defense. I break down. I shuffle across the top. I shuffle back across the top to the far side of the tee. I shuffle back to the middle, okay? And then I back pedal like I'm playing good D. So when I back pedal, I want to see your butt down, your chest up, and your stick out. I would actually, now that I just said that, I would rather your camera be, if you can bring the camera to the top of the tee, that's great. But either way, what I care about is full speed. We're sprinting, plant hard, shuffle, get low, plant hard, shuffle, get low, come back to the middle, and then quick choppy steps back and back pedal. That's round one, okay? Round two, stay here,
Real
stay here.
quick,
Round
after each, catch your breath, Mitch, while I layer in some
Yep.
stuff. We want to go a full round and as hard as you can. And then after you're done that rep, give yourself a solid 5 to 10 seconds to catch your breath. We don't want to go
15,
continuous.
20, 15, 20
great.
seconds. Like take a good long rest, get your breath back. Okay, so round one, hips face the same way every time. Round two, okay? Round two, we're actually gonna turn and sprint every time. So I sprint up, I plant, now I'm going to break down on the ball here, okay? I open back up to the inside stick here. I plant, I open my stick here, and then this is the only tricky one. I go past the cone, I plant, and I open to where I just came from, okay? Does everyone see that? So one more time, I come up, I turn, I plant, I get my stick to the inside, I support, I come across, I get my stick to the inside, I support, I go past the cone, I drop step, and I get down the backside and protect. So first round, hips face the same way. Second round, we do those drop steps. Get at least 2 good reps of each, okay, with a good long break in between each. Good, Hunter, good. Shuffle, Hunter, shuffle, Hunter. Good, 2 hands when you're going backwards.
Good, Jamie.
Hunter, like you're
Good,
playing a guy.
Jamie.
Let's see it, Nigel. Let's see it. Good, Nigel. Good. Shuffle.
Dave Young,
Shuffle.
finish the rep. Go all the way past the cone and make sure that butt is down and your chest is up when you're backpedaling. Be an athlete, Dave.
Quick choppy steps, Nigel. Butt down, chest up, chest up. Nigel, or Rosa, relax those shoulders and those elbows when you go back. It's like you're defending a guy. Good job, Nigel. Way to keep your stick out in front. Keep everything up top, relaxed when you go backwards. Jamie, let me see a good rep here.
Good, Hunter. Good, Hunter.
Good.
Good, Hunter. Good rep. Good rep,
Stick
Hunter.
out in front, Jamie. Stick out in front, butt down, chest up. Guys, don't worry too much about the cone. I want to really see you get low, get your butt low and your chest up. All right, let's go second round now.
Andrew Rosa, you're still a little too upright on that back pedal. You want to try to get down a little bit more. You're still a little too upright.
Good job, Fontecchio. All right, second round, good. Get that stick to the inside. Nice, Jamie.
Hey, coach.
Stick to the inside. Plant, open. Good, Jamie Weyerhaeuser. Good job. What's up? What's up, David?
Yes.
Can you demonstrate the second one again? I couldn't really see it.
Yep. I'll give you a quick demo here. So it's sprint, plant, and sprint. When you get here, you open your stick to the inside like you're playing defense to the end. Plant, sprint, you just go past the cone, drop step, and get down. So it's sprint every direction,
Okay.
always open into the inside. And then the only tricky part is when you're coming back to the middle, go past it and drop step where you just came from.
Ryan, really
Okay.
good attention to detail. I love how you slowed down and did that correctly. Okay, good job on that footwork to end things. That was correct. So now you can try going a little bit faster, but good job that first one doing it correctly.
Hunter, get that stick to the inside on the second turn. Stick to the inside, good. Second turn, stick to the inside, Hunter. Stick to the inside to protect on the inside. So on that second turn, as soon as you plant, get that stick to the inside, even if you just cross-handed, like bring it across, you're protecting a skip lane, right? It's like your guy passed the ball and now you're getting in to protect that skip lane. Good, Jamie. Good, Jamie. David, let me see a good rep. Good, Nigel. Nice job, Nigel. Way to be deliberate with that stick. Good, David. Good, David. A drop step. I think David did an extra rep. I love it. Nice job, David. That was really good.
Andrew,
Good, Owen.
you're just running with your stick in front. Be an athlete. When you make these turns, we want to get your stick up as though you're trying to get that stick in a passing lane. You don't want to have your stick in front like you're defending somebody. Get it up as though you're trying to intercept a pass or dissuade a pass from being thrown.
Owen, when you drop step on that last one, get that stick down towards the starting cone. Your footwork was perfect. You just, when you drop step on the final one, you want to bring your stick down to the very starting cone where you are right now. Yep, exactly. You got it. Good. Everyone get one more good rep. Everyone get one more good rep here, and then we'll bring it back in. Yeah, you didn't drop step there, Owen. Yep, exactly. There it is. Good, Nygren. Nice job. Nice job, Nygren. Good, Owen. Plan hard. A drop step and stick in. Better, better, better. So, fellas, that right there, bringing it nice and tight, that right there, being able to always, like, and I know it's tough when there's not real offensive players with balls, but that is something when I watch a highlight tape, and I've said this before, when I watch a highlight tape of a defenseman or a midfielder playing defense or even a guy riding, like, to know that as soon as you're not on ball, to get your stick into that skip lane in the inside, that's a sign of a well-coached player or a player who pays attention to details. So while it may seem like an insignificant way to switch hands and get your hands to the inside, like, that makes a big difference on the defensive side of things, especially if you want to get noticed by coaches and college coaches, okay? So now the next thing we're going to do, I don't know why I changed my camera angle here. Next thing we're going to do is the offensive version of this, okay? The offensive version, so dodging. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a short stick or a long stick. For the first round, we're just going to go sprint, sprint, sprint. So, right, we're coming up hard. We're planting. Again, let's protect our stick. If you want to switch hands, you can. Pretend like the cones are offensive players that you're dodging around. Okay, so for the first round, we're just sprint, sprint, sprint. That's easy enough. For the next round, all right, we're going to do a bounce.
Real quick, for these guys, all of them should be doing the stick transfer. So when we after we hit that first cone of the tee, we want everybody should be transferring sticks here. Stick transfer right there. Stick transfer right there. And then turning and go. But stick transfers for sure with these guys.
So you keep doing it.
Just keep protecting your stick from the cones, but at least get one switch of hands when you go across the top of the tee.
Coach, could you do that one more time, please?
Yep, one more time here. Full speed. Just going hard. Sprint here. Plant. I'm going to cross here. Plant. Switch here. And then I'm going to go full speed. So
Mitch,
just protecting my stick from the cones.
Mitch, what you don't know is I emailed all these guys, and they're just trolling you. They're just trying to get you to do as many reps as possible.
It's the most working out I've done in months.
Yeah,
okay.
I messaged them all to troll you and have them do extra reps.
So this next round, look, so before we go, the second round, okay, the first round, just go full speed and protect your stick. You just do that, you'll be fine. The second round, okay, we're always going to bounce and keep our hips generally facing that direction. So my hips are going to stay this way. So it's like I'm dodging full speed. I see a slide coming and I bounce away. For some of you guys that worked with Ryan and I the other day, you practice this. I see the slide retreats. I run full speed this way. I see the slide coming back. I bounce. Okay. And then I'm actually going to backpedal back to my starting position. So notice, because I'm a righty, that bounce should be to my right side. If you're a lefty, the bounce would be to your left side, but you're always bouncing away from your butt end. Okay, so one more time, sprint up. I got my head up, bounce. I sprint and attack. I bounce. I backpedal back, looking to feed. Okay, so let's get a couple reps of sprint, 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 a couple reps of the bounce.
Do you want us to only use our strong hand for the bounce?
You can get a rep with your weak hand too.
Should you do this with a ball in hand?
Yeah, ball on your stick. Yep.
And bounce it, yeah.
David Young, just introduce him and questions start rolling. So first round is all sprints. Hunter. Hunter, we're doing sprint.
He's already. I think he's.
Has he done 100 reps already?
Yeah, Hunter's an animal. He's already done the sprints.
He's a beast. Good, Andrew Rosa. Good. Full speed, Andrew. Full speed, Andrew. Good, Andrew. Plant and go. Nice job, Andrew. Good stick protection there. Good, Nygren. Protect it. Change direction. Good, Hunter. Plant, turn. Plant, protect it. Turn and burn. Oh, I like it. Nygren looking right at the camera with that move. Good. Once you get 2 or 3, David, you're frozen here, buddy. Good, Andrew. Full speed. Get 30 seconds.
Wait, I'm
Good,
frozen,
Owen.
coach?
Yeah, you're
Yep, you're
frozen,
frozen,
D
Dave.
Young.
Take 30
I'll
seconds
try my
between each rep. Make sure you guys get your wind back so you can go full speed. Once you've got, there you go, you're back. Once you've gotten 2 or 3 good reps of the sprinting, let's practice the bounce out. Keep your head up when you're bouncing out.
Good, Hunter. That looks really
Good
good.
job, Fontecchio. Oh, David, we got nothing. I'm not seeing you here. Good, Jamie. Good, Jamie. Make sure, Jamie, when you backpedal, make sure you're keeping that head up, right? Keeping that head up like you're looking to feed. Oh, I like it, Nygren.
Andrew, when we get to
Nygren.
that last back pedal, don't have your stick at your waist. You want to have that stick up and loaded, okay? Don't drop your stick to your waist when you backpedal.
Oh, and choke up to the middle of your stick so you're not hanging as much over the top. Yeah, you should be like right in the middle so it's balanced on either side. Watch Nygren's holding it in a good spot here with his long pole.
Better, good adjustment, Andrew.
Good, Nygren. Good. That's it. Nice. After you get 1 or 2, let's make sure you get some on the opposite hand if you're feeling real comfortable with the bounce out. Good. Good, Rosa. Nice job, Rosa. Oh, Jamie. Oh, Jamie, that's a nice athletic stance right there. Good work.
Jamie, same thing when you go to that back pedal. Want to see your stick kind of up back in the box up by your shoulder so you can still make a pass. Okay, don't have it in front. That's a good adjustment, Jamie. Hunter,
Good.
same
Good
deal.
job,
When you go
fellas.
to your back pedal, be a threat. Don't think about cradling so tight like this. Have it up so you still can make a pass, okay?
Good. One more rep if you didn't just run one more rep and then bring it back in. Good work, fellas.
Coach, can you still not see me?
No, we can't. Try logging out and logging back in.
Good,
Okay.
Hunter. Fontecchio, we're finishing with a back pedal. I don't know what you just did, but we're finishing with a
Sorry, I
back
was
pedal.
gonna do the back pedal, I was trying to-
Finish your rep, guys, and then let's bring it in. All right, fellas, everyone back in?
Yeah.
We got there still coming up. That was me.
Still
Who's out in the
missing D.
bottom? Rosa, Dave Young still.
We got
I gotta
Hunter's
admit
got
him.
2 spots. Hunter's got 2 spots. Love it.
There's
D. Young
David.
is back.
Just in time. Okay, fellas, so what we're gonna do right now, all right, I'm really tight to the goal just so I can demo this. What we're gonna do is work off of having time and space off of a pass. So I'm gonna throw that off the wall, all right? I wanna see you guys really practice getting your feet set up and ready to go. So you catch that and we're ready to shoot right away. Couple things. As that ball comes, I'm getting my butt nice and low. All right, I'm getting my butt nice and low. I'm getting my stick and hands ready. So my hand's actually at the bottom of my stick when I catch this. So I catch it, my arms immediately go back. I'm pretty much starting my steps as the ball is coming towards me. So as soon as that ball touches my stick, I'm already stepping, all right, and I'm ready to get that off right away. So I catch it, arms back, and I let that thing go. I'm going 3/4 to overhand, but again, just a catch, arms back, and let it go. All right, that's the first round. Second round, we're gonna work on our top step. All right, so same thing, I'm gonna catch, I'm gonna step like I was going to, I'm gonna punch the sky with my top hand, plant off this front foot. Instead of coming over the top, now I'm gonna come around, get my hands free, and let that shot fly. So again, what that looks like, get it, punch, arm out, and let it fly. Ryan, anything to add as I rep a couple out here?
Yeah, in an ideal world, you know, especially when you're just starting out, what we want to focus most on in these first reps is catching the ball behind your body and getting that footwork going as you're catching the ball. So this drill is all about kind of tightening up that release point. What we don't want to have happen is you catch the ball and then go into your footwork, or catch the ball out in front with like a big cradle and wind up. We want to try to really tighten this up and be super efficient in terms of how we catch the ball and our footwork, our base. If you do those things correctly, you're going to end up with a successful shot, okay? With the hitch move, just as Mitch kind of alluded to, make sure that you really kind of mimic your shot with your feet, okay, with punching those hands, okay? Your stick should not go forward. So when you do this fake, you shouldn't be moving your stick forward. Your stick stays back as your hands pop. And then when you kind of bow, you want to now go back to the goal, so that way your momentum is going to the cage and generating maximum velocity. In terms of the setup, you're going to be best off kind of throwing across the cage and having it come back, or have the bounce back kind of next to the cage so you're throwing down and catching it. So Hunter, I would recommend either pivoting that kind of 90 degrees, you're throwing across the cage, or just moving it to the opposite side of the cage so you're shooting with your right hand. Same thing with you, Andrew. I would turn your bounce back 90 degrees, or if you can throw it hard enough so it comes back to you on the right side of the goal, or just move it to the right side of the goal.
Jamie, can you tilt your camera down a little bit so the glare? No, you're going to just shoot off the wall? Do you have something to shoot at, or are you just going to shoot off the wall?
Dave, Dave, do not catch this. Do not catch this on the run. Catch this with a solid base, so you're going into your 3 steps time and room.
Coach, I have a goal here, but it's up against the wall. If I throw it at the wall and it bounces back from behind the goal, is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, whatever's going to work with your space is fine.
Yeah, Ryan, the most important thing here is the catching and the footwork. It's actually, so that's the skill that we want to practice. Good, Hunter.
Owen, do you have something to shoot at, Owen, or do you not have something to shoot at? Is that your issue? Can't hear you. You're muted. Do you have something to shoot at, Owen?
Overhand, Hunter. Overhand. 3/4 overhand. Yeah, Owen's got a goal.
Okay.
Good. That's it, Hunter.
Let it fly, Owen. Let it fly.
Good. Yeah, Hunter,
Jamie.
just understand that this is mostly about catching and footwork. So don't worry so much about kind of where we're aiming in the cage. We want to really tighten up the release. That's the most important thing here, okay? So don't get too jammed up in terms of where you are, just as long as you can catch it behind your head and get into your 3-step motion.
Good job, Owen. Andrew, let that come to you, Andrew Rosa. Let it come to you. Bend your knees. I want to see, you can move your feet a little bit, but you're kind of, just like Ryan said, you're running into it. Just let it come to you. Have your athletic stance ready. Good job, Hunter.
Andrew Rosa, get a better base. You're too upright. Get your legs engaged. Get an athletic position. The way you generate power is by getting your legs involved. That's it, Hunter.
Owen, just turn it a little bit to the left. We don't really need to see the bounce back, just so we can see your body, more to where you're shooting from. Uh-oh, Nygren just made a face like he broke something. Good, Owen. Yep. Nygren and Owen, hold your, if you can, hold your stick at the bottom.
Oh boy, Hunter. Okay. Oh boy.
Hold your stick at the bottom, so that way you're catching this, okay? You're catching, even you can choke up a little bit, but you want to be catching this in a spot where you're ready to fire that thing right away. You don't want to have to adjust and slide your hands. If you can catch it close to the bottom, maybe a handle choked up, right? You're in a good spot to catch that and let it fly. Keep your hand in the middle so you're in a comfortable spot to shoot. Good, Nygren, that's better. Jamie,
Hunter,
the glare is super bad.
If you can, Hunter, if you can, try to move your right foot behind your left foot and actually go past it as opposed to going up to it. So Mitch, can you show Hunter real quick, just in terms of the side view? If you watch, just turn
my glare
sideways,
bad?
Mitch. What's up? So Mitch,
my
his
glare
right
bad?
foot is going to go behind his left foot and actually go past it. Do you see that, Hunter? Yours goes up to it like, yeah. So try going behind and past it. That's going to generate just a little bit more momentum. We're good now, Jamie. Whoever was asking.
Yeah, that's much better, Jamie. I think that's David Young with another question.
Oh, Hunter, there we go, baby. There we go.
Oh, overhand, Owen. Your setup is looking real good. Now just shoot overhand. Yes. Owen, I want you to beat the turf up in your yard with your follow through. Hit the turf, hit the grass with your follow through.
Ryan Nygren, focus on
Yes,
that back
Owen.
foot, that right foot. You should be going behind your left foot with that first step with your right foot as you catch the ball.
Owen, that's looking much better.
That's it, Ryan. That's it, Ryan.
Good. Nice fundamental overhand there, Jamie. All right, guys, let's reload.
Hunter, next step in this phase. Hunter, can you catch and move your right foot? So think about, I want to be getting my trigger, my feet going as I'm catching it. Does that make sense? As opposed to catching it and then moving my feet, try to move your right foot as you're receiving the ball. Let me see you do that like 2-3 times. Sorry, Mitch.
That's okay.
Yep.
Jamie, for the hitch step, try angling the bounce back so the ball bounces like more across the goal instead of away from the goal, more across the goal, so you can actually get that run
Good, Hunter.
across the
Not
middle.
come on back, Hunter. Not come on back to watch Mitch. But when
Good,
you
Rosa.
work on your own, those are two subtle adjustments that are going to really take your game to another level. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You guys are good to go into the hitch step now, unless you want another
sorry.
demo. But if you're comfortable with it, let's pass it, punch the sky, run across the top. Good, Andrew. Rosa, don't fade away from the goal. Hitch and go. Good, same thing. Keep those feet moving, Owen. Keep those feet moving. David, don't fade away, buddy. Punch, Ryan. Oh, Ryan with a double clutch. I know, Ryan, you're moving on. Ryan, you can just throw as close. I guess you got that truck there. But I was going to say, throw as close as you, or move the goal over so you have some room to run across. You can just throw straight at yourself, hitch, and then run across. No catchy, no shooty. There it is.
Fontecchio, don't fade away, Fontecchio. Owen, don't fade away.
Yeah, so fellas, on this run, everyone come up real quick for a second because it seems like everyone's having the same issue on the fadeaway. Everyone come up so you can see. So take like one extra step to get you going back towards the net. So that was terrible. So as you throw this and it comes back, okay, we hitch. You are stepping away for one step, but then your next 1, 2, and even your third step should be going towards that goal. So by the time you get your hands up and ready to go, okay, hitch and then 1, 2, and then fire that thing towards that net. So make sure your momentum is going back towards the goal as you take that shot.
And really that hit should be 2 steps, your back foot and then your front foot, and that front foot hits. That's what you push off of.
Good, Jamie. Good, Jamie. Shoot hard on the final shot.
Yeah.
Good, Andrew. Good, Andrew. Better. Nice, David. Owen, keep coming towards that net. One more step towards the net there. That's all right. That's all right.
Hunter, don't feel like you have to get this shot off so quickly. Focus on a really solid hitch and top step, and then when you get distance, just based off your set up far pipe and go back to the cage and then shoot.
Good, Owen. Good. Better, Owen. Now really focus. Again, slap the turf on that follow through. That's going to ensure that you're going towards the net. All my long poles, you should be hitting the ground with your follow through. Maybe Fontecchio, if you don't want to break your stick, you can hold up before you hit the cement there. And Nygren for that matter. Look at it. Long poles just working on the cement. Don't stop your feet, Fontecchio.
Hunter, less so stick in front, and more your stick stays parallel, just like you would shoot, and your hands pop, but your stick stays back. Don't punch forward, think punching up, so my stick stays back. So not this, but this.
Jamie, excellent placement on that finish, buddy.
No, Hunter, not this. Think of your bottom hand. This, like, right? This, not this.
Let's get 1 to 2 more good reps each. Good, Andrew. Good. Don't fade away. Good job, Andrew. Nice job, Nygren.
Andrew, want to see you pop those hands, Andrew. Most notably, your bottom hand. Pop that hand so you have a little bit of hand action.
Great shot, Jamie. Way to bring that back far side. Nice work.
Not your top hand, your bottom hand. Same thing, D. Young. Don't punch your top hand forward. Punch your bottom hand to the sky.
Oh, and I've said a few times, you got to go towards the goal on your last step.
Okay, good, D. Young, but just a little less dramatic and actually how you look when you shoot. This isn't, a drama class here, D. Young. Watch D. Young here.
That was
the one
better.
Before, I know, the one before, no joke. D. Young, the one before, you were like this. You're like.
He's in Southern California. He's got to sell it.
I know.
Everyone's an actor.
I know.
All right, bring it up, guys. Bring it up here. Bring it up here. All right, fellas, this one's going to separate the men from the boys, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to end with a little contest here. Jamie Weyerhaeuser already has the crown from the first high school contest, so see if he can defend it. We just need 2 cones. I'm going to show you a quick screen share, but it's super simple. All right, it's just 3 cones in a straight line. It goes in 5 yards between each cone. So all it looks like is, look at this. Look at this. I can just go boom. It looks like that. Where the arrows are is 5 yards. So 5 yards here, 5 yards here. All right. When you pace it out, just do a long step. So go ahead and set that up and then come back. So it should be 5 yards, set it up, come back. Nygren, avoid the puddle, but you can do this, my man. David Young, hopefully you have 10 yards total in that tennis court you got, or basketball hoop or driveway. Hunter, those 5 yards between, let me see 5 strides between those. Let me go walk 5 strides between those. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, you got, that's like 2.5. Watch Hunter. 1, 2, 3. Yes, now stride that out. Let's see it. Now stride it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's probably like 4, but that's better. I'll give it to you. These aren't like
space on one side.
Understand. I get there's limitations here. Yeah. Oh, Andrew Rosa takes a nice 1 yard pace. I like that. Okay, fellas, here's what we're gonna do. All right. So we've got our 3 cones. I'm gonna just demo this on a shortened version. We got cone here, cone here, cone here, cone here. All right. We're going with a ball in our stick. All right. With a ball in our stick. So you start here. This is our home base cone. You go to cone 1 and back. This cone and back. That's 1 rep. Okay. So halfway back, full back. That's 1. We're going as many as we can in a minute. So there and back, there and back. That's 1. There and back, there and back. That's 2. Okay. 1 minute on the clock. It's a race. Count your reps. All right. I'll tell you go. No cheating. If you drop the ball, you got to go get your ball to continue. On your mark, get set, go. I'm counting hunters as a pace setter. There's one for hunter. Two for hunter. Hunter's on a pace for 8 right now. It's about a quarter of the way there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice job, Fontecchio. That's it. That's it, fellas. Work through the burn.
All
There
the
you
way
go,
to
David.
the cones there, Jamie. Don't shortchange those cones, Jamie.
Oh. If you miss a cone, we send you all back. Do it again. 40 seconds. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Keep going,
Come on,
Owen.
Fontecchio. Come on,
Keep
Fontecchio.
going.
Go. Come on, Fontecchio.
10 seconds. Come on. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
10 seconds here.
Jamie's lost a two-hand cradle. He's lost a two-hand cradle.
5 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time. Oh, David counted his own 5 seconds off. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Woo.
Anyone get 8? Did anyone get a full 8? 9? 9 for, so Jamie, what'd you get? Everyone out here, everyone on mute.
Got 11.
11?
Yeah.
We might need to get a distance measurement out there. That was
I got
that was
8.
8.
I got
8,
8.
Owen. 9 for Owen.
8 for David too.
For D Young. D Young might have got 9, but he collapsed at the end.
This guy's dead. Hey, all right, fellas. Hey, great work, boys. Great work. Look, all of these things, right? 9's good. 9's good. I think 11's the winner, but it's contested, Jamie. Contested.
There's no way.
I got it.
All right, guys. So hey,
It's
so
like
all
3
these.
yards probably for him.
So all these things that we do, right? It's an hour of good hard work, and you're getting like 2-3 things that you can just every time you practice, add that to your repertoire and be really good at that thing. And we'll try to change it up every time, or if we revisit skills, it'll be in a couple more weeks. So great work for a bunch of you guys who've come now 2 or 3 times, right? We're going to continue pushing you guys and challenging you guys, but there is stuff you guys got to take this and make sure you're executing it and work it into your own routine. So we only did 2 different wall ball routines. Work that into a full wall ball routine and do 10 minutes as opposed to just 2 minutes. All right. Great work all around. If you have any questions, let us know, but awesome job. And we'll keep announcing these over the coming weeks and hopefully see a lot of your faces over the course of the spring, but great job.
Nice start.
Good work, boys. Good work.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Good job, boys.
Thank you, Coach. Have a good weekend.
coaches.
You too.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, Coach.
Good
Welcome,
job,
Hunter. Way to work.
Good job, Ryan.
Much sweatier session that time. Means we did our job.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, Rye. Have a good
Yeah,
weekend.
a great job. Yeah.
I thought that was, they're getting value out of these. They're getting $25 value, no question. Feel good about that.
No.
And I feel like my stick is getting better, so that's
100%.
good.